Hi friends, now we are going to learn numericals on heat transfer, especially on conduction. Conduction के ऊपर के numericals अपन आज देखने वाले हैं. So dear friends, I will read the problem statement. We will write that what is the given data of this problem. After that we will write what to find out and solution. In systematic manner we will go. So aluminum plate has used. Dear friends, this is the aluminum plate which has used special in this numerical, and this aluminum plate of 50 mm thick, and that thickness has given. We will write that thickness is in this format, okay, dx, that is 50 mm thickness has given, maintained at 360 degrees Celsius. Okay, this temperature T1 is maintained at 360 degrees Celsius, and the other face is at 50 degrees Celsius. You can observe here the rate of heat transfer is flowing, and temperature is flowing from higher temperature to lower temperature. This is your T2 equals to 50 degrees Celsius. Take the thermal conductivity has given, okay, that is 247 watt per meter degree Celsius. Find the rate of heat transfer Q. Dear friends, we will write first what is the given data. In given data, the first thing has given, that is thickness. Okay, with that consider as a length of that plate or width of that plate. Okay, that is given as thickness T equals to, we can write that as dx. Okay, thickness T equals to dx equals to, and that is nothing but 50 mm. Dear friends, you all know, okay, we always convert that into meter. The 50 mm get converted into meter, that is 50 into 10 raised to power minus 3 meter. Okay, that is thickness is maintained at the initial first side of this plate is maintained at 360 degrees Celsius. The T1 temperature has given, okay, that temperature T1 is 360 degrees Celsius. After that T2 has given, third thing has given T2, and that T2 is nothing but your 50 degrees Celsius. Okay, 50 degrees Celsius. After that they have given the thermal conductivity of aluminum, and we are taking thermal conductivity in small letter K, that is 247 watt per meter degree Celsius, and we have to find out. Okay, to find, क्या निकालना है आपको? You have to find out rate of heat transfer Q, okay, in watt. We have to find out rate of heat transfer in watt. Friends, the solution of this numerical is, you know, we have seen in last lecture. If you have missed, we can go to last lecture, Fourier's law of heat transfer, and in that Fourier's law, rate of heat transfer is directly proportional to the surface area which is perpendicular, as well as it is directly proportional to temperature gradient dt by dx. Okay, so according to Fourier's law, we can write rate of heat transfer Q equals to minus K A dt by dx. Friends, you should know all the values are given, and what they have told, we have to heat transfer per unit area. They told to find out rate of heat transfer per unit area, means Q by watt per meter square. Okay, you have to find out whatever may be the quantity. Okay, they have told to find out rate of heat transfer per unit area, means rate of heat transfer Q by A. Okay, we have to find out. Friends, according to that, the Q by A, we are interested to find out Q by A, then Q by A. A is here in multiplication, that goes here in division. Q by A equals to minus K into dt by dx. Okay, this is the thing we have to find out. We are interested to find out rate of heat transfer per unit area. Okay, that is nothing but the value of K has given thermal conductivity, that is minus 247 into temperature difference. We can write that T. Okay, temperature difference is T2 minus T1. Your T2 value has given, that is 50 minus T1 is your 360 degrees Celsius. Okay, divided by that dx is nothing but thickness of this plate dx. Okay, or we can consider that it is length or thickness, that is 50 mm. Friends, you have to take that in meter. बोले तो 50 into 10 raised to power minus 3. 50 into 10 raised to power minus 3. Okay, and the answer of this question I have find out it with, we have to put that in calcium. Okay, calcium डालो और फटक से निकाल दो. Okay, pause the video and find out the answer. And I have find out the answer of this numerical as 1.5 into 10 raised to power 6. Okay, watt per meter square, because we are finding what we are finding. We are finding rate of heat transfer per unit area. That's why we are obtaining this answer. Okay, Q equals to, this is the answer. This is the required answer, friends. Okay, 10 raised to power 6 means megawatt. We can write this as rate of heat transfer Q equals to 1.5 okay megawatt per meter square. Okay, this is the too simple case. Okay, you can consider this is the length or width. Okay, L or dx, friends. Okay, then we will move for next numerical, and the next numerical is we have to solve another numerical on the same topic. Friends, we have to go for last lecture. In that I have told you what is Fourier's law of heat transfer. What is Fourier's law of heat transfer? Okay, find Fourier's law of heat transfer tells that rate of heat transfer is directly proportional to the area which is perpendicular to the direction of flow, and it is also proportional to the temperature gradient. And friends, you should know temperature gradient is what? Temperature gradient is nothing but dt by dx. Okay, temperature gradient is nothing but dt by dx, whereas dt is temperature difference. We always give final temperature T2 minus T1 divided by dx, nothing but length or thickness of that plate. Okay, and we will see another one numerical of on this same topic, and that is calculate heat flow across a plane wall. Calculate heat flow across a plane wall. A plane wall is 160 mm thick. 160 mm thick. Thickness of plate has given. After that, and its area, okay, area of that wall is 5 meters square. Is 5 meters square. Okay, area of plate has given, that is 5 meters square. If its conductivity means thermal conductivity is, if its thermal conductivity is 10.53 watt per meter degree Celsius and surface temperatures are steady. Surface temperatures are steady. Okay, steady state condition है, steady at 150 degree Celsius and 45 degree Celsius. Okay, these are the given condition. Also find out temperature gradient. Friends, you should know, first step is write given data, second step is what you have to find out. Okay, what you have to find out. Third step is solution. So we'll write in a proper manner given data, and given data of this numerical is wall thickness as given, that is thickness T equals to dx. Okay, we can denote this by this both the things, thickness T से भी बता सकते हैं अपन और dx से भी, and that is nothing but 160 mm. Okay, we know, we always convert that into meter, and that is nothing but 160 into 10 raised to power minus 3 meter. Its area is 5 meter square. Area of that wall has given 5 meter square. Its thermal conductivity K has given, that is 10.53 watt per meter degree Celsius, and surface temperature steady at, okay, surface temperatures, okay, steady state condition है, temperature T1 is given 150 degree Celsius and temperature T2 is given, that is 45 degree Celsius. Also find the temperature gradient. First we have to find, they told to find out, first calculate the rate of heat flow, that is Q. Okay, to find, first thing we have to find rate of heat transfer, okay, that will be in watt. Second thing, we have to find out temperature gradient dt by dx. Okay, solution of this numerical. Okay, you know, according to Fourier's law, rate of heat transfer Q equals to minus K into A dt by dx. You can write this as Q equals to minus K into A. Dt is nothing but T2 minus T1 divided by dx. Friends, if you multiply by this minus sign to this bracket, what will become? Q equals to K into A. Okay, this minus into T2 minus T2 and minus into minus plus. Okay, plus अपन पहले लिखते कभी भी. So T1 minus T2 divided by dx. Okay, put the values and get the answer. It's too simple. Rate of heat transfer Q equals to, K has given, that is 10.53 into area has given, that is 5 meter square, into T1 minus T2. Okay, that is T1 temperature has given 150 degree Celsius minus 45 degree Celsius divided by thickness of wall has given, that is 160 mm, means 160 into 10 raised to power minus 3 meter. Okay, and I have found out an answer of this question by solving in Calc. Okay, that is Q equals to 3451.56 watt. Okay, all have to use calci. Find answer. If there is correction, write in comment. Okay, you have find out this thing. Okay, rate of heat transfer in watt. Okay, then second thing we have to find out temperature gradient, and temperature gradient is given by dt by dx. Okay, change in temperature to length, change in temperature per unit length, and that is nothing but change in temperature is nothing but T2 minus T1 divided by dx, that is length has given. Okay, we'll write at this dx. Okay, value put up karo. Your T2 temperature is 45 minus your T1 temperature is 150. Okay, divided by dx, the thickness of wall. Okay, that is, okay, mm में दिया है, you have to convert that into meter by multiplying 10 raised to power minus 3 or by dividing 1000. Okay, that is nothing but 160 into 10 raised to power minus 3. Okay, and friends, we have obtained temperature gradient, that is minus 656.25 degree Celsius per meter. Okay, this is your temperature gradient. Okay, this is your temperature gradient. Okay, obviously you can find out, this is 45 is smaller than 150, so this will be in minus. Temperature gradient is the ratio of change in temperature to length. That's why your unit has came here. Change in temperature is always measured in degree Celsius and length is measured in meter. Okay, this is your required answer. Okay, this is your required answer. Okay, thank you.